So what about Rogue One?
Uh,
I mean, I
so,
really like you've already got mixed feelings on this one because you just kind of accepted that, okay, we're going to do Death Star stuff.
we're gonna do Death Star stuff. I mean, let me tell you another thing that I like. It's just looks like just the visual aspect of this movie is so clean, right? It's got such a different look to it
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that I'm kind of excited about. And again, I've kind of pushed play while I'm looking at it. It's just, I love the way it looks. And I was telling a friend of mine the other day, it doesn't matter if this trailer came out or not. This trailer doesn't have to look good. It does look good. You could have just told me, hey, there's a Star Wars movie coming out tomorrow. I'm just going to go see it.
Right.
Right? I'm just going to go see it. And this looks like it's going to be pretty darn good.
At this point, they're working on building up the hype. Right.
Yeah.
They want that smash opening weekend.
Yeah.
Can I just say that I'm the odd man out in that it's not working on me? I feel like this is a side story of a story that's already been told. I'm not that excited for this movie. I know
What do you
that
mean it's already
I'm
been
also.
told?
I mean, this is the Death Star, right?
Right.
Okay, we're past this point in the continuity, and maybe I should be more hyped, but I'm also not the biggest Star. I love Star Wars, but I don't love Star Wars. I didn't grow up on it, so it's not. It was something I didn't see until I was an adult, and I actually saw the prequels first. So, actually the second one. Andrew, which one is that? Always tell me, because I always forget.
What?
The second of the
what?
prequels.
Attack of
Attack
the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. This is the first one that I ever saw.
That was
It's the first one.
Star
It's the first movie I ever saw in a theater. I was 19.
Oh,
So
that's right. You were locked away in a hole for a while.
right, exactly.
People don't know
so,
that. Tracy just lived on an Amish farmstead building homes
Exactly.
out of wood and nails.
Raising
Buggies,
barns.
actually.
Buggies, yeah. You didn't see that movie Witness? That was Tracy.
So anyway, so when I say that I'm not a Star Wars fan, I love the movies. I just don't love the movies. And this one, yeah.
I'll tell you this
So-
much. I'm on record on the blog saying I'm not a fan of the movies in particular. I like the universe.
Yeah.
You know, the universe is great. The thing that bothers me, again, I agree with Tracy 100%. I'm so tired of the Death Star, but I've just come to accept it. I've moved on.
You're in the stage of grief. You're in
yeah,
the last
that's the
stage
stage
of grief,
of
acceptance.
recovering is of acceptance. Death Star. We will do the story of the Death Star. Okay, that's what we'll do. But I'm just looking at. I just want it to be a good movie. You know, it doesn't have to be a Star Wars story. It's just a good movie, and it looks like it'll be a good movie because I trust Garth Edwards, the guy who directed Godzilla. I know they did reshoots, and they did a lot of reshoots, and that's always worrisome.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always spin reshoots. And the Hollywood Reporter has covered the reshoots. It was the guy that got to re-edit it because Edwards didn't edit this. Was the same guy who did Godzilla, so he's worked with Edwards before, and he knows Edwards' work. So I don't know. I like the kind of dark look to it, and Donnie Yen's in it. And I really like him, and so he has to die because it's Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen is like the Hong Kong John Hurt. He just dies in everything. So I want characters to. I'd like just a different spin on the Star Wars story, and if it's not that central spine of here is our Luke and Leia and Rey and Finn, like I'm not concerned with them because those stories aren't interesting. These characters don't have canon behind them, so
They're expendable.
They don't
see them
necessarily
die.
have a happy ending. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm really hoping that's the direction we go in.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see characters that aren't like the focal point of the Star Wars universe.
No plot armor.
There was a book that
Good way of putting it.
came out a few months ago, maybe a year ago now.
Write that down.
Called Twilight Company, and it was interesting because at one point the main character of the book, who's an officer for some company in the rebellion, he ends up going to like rebel headquarters, which is on he's there for the Battle of Hoth, and he is just like blown away by the quality of equipment that headquarters has compared to the shit he has to deal with. And I'm like, I kind of want more of that. Like, the writing on that book was okay. It was only okay. like, I kind of want more of that. Like, show me the rebellion, like, barely scraping their ass together for a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know,
Well, they're the underdogs, right?
well, yeah, show them to me actually as underdogs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Especially, you know, I mean, in the original films, you know, yeah, the rebellions are the underdog, but it almost feels a little like the Empire and the Alliance are closer matched.
Yeah.
And the reality is,
And
the Empire is like colossal, and the Alliance is a fucking ant.
yeah. Yeah.
So